They've struggled really since quarter time to clear it out of the defence, the Eagles. This is knocked down straight into Eddie Betts' territory. He finds a highlight, Eddie.
It's Yeoman, just a little block, too easy. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, not so much Shepherd, but Redden needed to help out, because you can't give Eddie Betts a metre, let alone two. No, they're not the fastest back line. They'll definitely hang one out the back.
Dangerous kick from Talia. The turnover comes, and Cripps drills the goal. They've been searching for it for a while, the Eagles. But can they find consecutive goals, the Eagles? Duggan with a driving ball. Kennedy. And Josh Kennedy to the front. Great in his last 64 consecutive games. Josh Kennedy. It's an amazing strike rate. He keeps that record intact, and the Eagles get a couple in a row.
Here of Talia, you watch Darling, just enough body to push him out the way. Big contested mark, or uncontested in the end, but a set of clearance, a big mark and goal.
You shouldn't be allowed to do it, but they let it go a lot.
Tough shot from there, so he'll just lay it up to the square, off hands, bodies fall everywhere. Whistle on the play, which way is it going? The Eagles' way. So the Eagles just having a little surge of momentum. They kick 3 in a row, and they're right back in it.
And then here it is, Talia. There it is, holding the right arm. Again, not a huge amount in it, but a free kick all the same. Happy for that to be paid, as long as they're consistent with it. The Eagles are back in town.
Point game. In the middle, Himmelberg, and he's going to win his own footy, and he's just going to go to the top. He barrels it inside 50 to Eddie. The Eagles have made their move in the third quarter. And Eddie Betts, he steers that one through nicely, and the Crows get the response. Didn't give the handball the first time, and he spots Hutchings. Miller went straight into him front on. Only has the lockdown roll. So he'll enjoy getting forward and trying to kick one himself. Allen almost got there.
Left it way too late to execute.
It in their forward line, which they haven't done too often tonight. Darling with strength. Rioli cruising through. He only needs half a step, Willie Rioli, and he'll make you pay.
Great work from Jack Darling to muscle his way through. Willie Rioli does the rest. A couple of Crows just sitting off the back thinking about what to do rather than just attacking the ball, but that's 10 goals from stoppages tonight from both.
Tackling, sometimes you can't help but fall.
Allen to the top of the square, O'Brien up, Cripps waiting down. West Coast building, and it's going to be a free kick to the Eagles. The locals won't like it.
Beautifully so far.
And Cripps, that's what he's presented with. Normally pretty reliable from the set shot. That one's no exception, and the Eagles get another. They creep closer.
In the third quarter, let's have a look at this one first. It was a perfect tackle. Just that little bit at the end. And then this tackle by Greenwood was just a bit sloppy, bit too sloppy. Needed to get lower into that one.
Adelaide, here they go out the wing. Crouch. Seedsman loves to run and carry. They've got some overlap through Murphy. Miller wanted it short. They turn back instead, and they find Rory Sloane.
A little bit.
Kicked a big goal late in the game against the Lions last week. And he got too close to the man on the mark. Brian, was there a high tackle in there? No whistle. Redden emerges with it. Got it out to Rioli. The ricochet to Sheed. Outside of the boot, but
out. It's a bit of basketball there for a minute.
Brian wins it down. Eddie, dangerous. Crafty, back to the square. McGovern.
Ball winning into the midfield. Sloane's had 12 touches in the third quarter.
Smith quickly forward. Hearn, well, he paid the mark.
Not that it matters, because West Coast have kicked 5 goals, so...
Himmelberg and the fans furious. Boyle, Shuey knocked it on, and it was clever to Gaff. Now Redden. Inside 50. Kennedy! Just craftily to the front. He's kicked multiple goals across his last 4 games, Josh Kennedy. Slow start to the season after injury, but he's building into his work now.
Wasn't it? The kick coming in allowed Kennedy to shove Talia out the way and take a nice mark.
He's a star, Josh Kennedy.
Clearance is important. West Coast win this one. Shuey drives it back in again. Allen standing tall. Not paid. Cripps. Yo. He'll launch again, but it's wayward. Ouch. Nothing clean or easy out there at the minute. Shepherd in from the side. Walker wanted body contact. He finds a football. Then it's smothered. Kick straight into McGovern. McGovern goes again. A desperate smother too. The Crows are about to launch inside 50.
Out of side for quite a few minutes. Rory Sloane still hasn't been able to get back onto the oval.
Cripps around his body from the tight angle, and he puts the Eagles in front.
Here, you're right, Roo. Bang! Over the shoulder. Brilliant finish.
Clear. Murphy's been clean in the slippery conditions. Kelly wobbles it forward onto the chest of Miller. Wayne Miller, man who came in place of Bryce Gibbs this week, and he is making his presence felt. The Crows have the lead. West Coast. And Allen judged to the best. So a couple of crucial marks there to the Eagles.
Rioli one-on-one with Kelly, deep forward.
Allen goes into the pocket. Kennedy!
Gee, that's not good enough. A goal is so much difference.
From 50. He launches long. It's looking good. And Josh Kennedy, in crunch time, comes up big, and the Eagles lead again.
Let's have a look. Kennedy working back.
Look at the aggression.
Hard.
Bang.
Big push. That's good kick as well from Oscar Allen. Just to hold the ball, wait, and weighted enough into the space. Great forward play there from Kennedy.
Fair kick, that one, Pav. Huge kick. If he misses it, Adelaide get a...
Betts just pokes it into the pocket, and he misses all of them.
It's not a bad result. It wasn't.
Forward half Kennedy. Get on the end of this one.
West Coast can't afford to give a free.
O'Brien hands to it. Ellis Yeoman, Yo, both battling. Gaff, almost socking it over the line, but in, plenty underneath. Vardy up strong. Seedsman created some room. Got support from Jones. The young man can steady, but it's wide. But the point means that scores are level. On it, Laird, Keith, quick kick, and Seedsman, oh, he's fumbled. Dropped it. West Coast lock it up. Yo scrambling after it. And that could be a crucial drop there by Seedsman.
Crouch all around the footy, just the fumble. Little Keane
couldn't take it. They crunch in on top. No whistle, except for a ball up. Shuey did well to get a handball up. Gaff sends it long. Kennedy down there. Out the back, Rioli lurking. Patted it across. Allen goals! West Coast lead it by 6.
And the ball, weren't they? And then very clean from Shuey to Gaff. This was a really smart kick going in, just to the advantage. And just some brilliance from Oscar Allen. What about this next centre square?
Eagles winning the clearances of late. Knocked down towards Yo. Shuey has been immense in the final quarter. He loves playing at this ground late in a match. Sends it inside 50. They get the mark to Darling. Jack Darling, whose form has been up and down so far this season. But he steps up to the plate. And in the big moment, he nails the big goal. Forward, Betts trying to work, McGovern underneath it, Walker's handball crucial, Eddie from the pocket, off the left, towards goal. And in fact, he misses everything. Redden, away, Smith, Elliott, Yo, with another bone-crunching tackle. Betts quickly on the boot, and McGovern back there, Himmelberg. Almost done at the Adelaide Oval, siren sounds. And a remarkable comeback from the reigning premiers.